back, lad. Okay, no, it's biting me.
It's biting you.
It's biting me. Okay.
A bridge or something right here to get to the other side of this, or no? Chat GPT, you know what Chat GPT? It sent me here.
Camping in the woods sounds fun until you're being watched. From creepy strangers to glowing orbs, these real stories will haunt your mind. These are the terrifying trail encounters caught while camping in the woods. Case number 1. On May 27, 2025, he had only gone into the woods to catch some wildlife on camera. He'd heard this area was full of deer and thought it would be fun to leave a trail cam overnight. The place was quiet, green, and peaceful. He found a perfect deer trail hidden just off the main path. He carefully set up his trail cam facing the trail and even placed a sound recorder nearby. The plan was simple. Leave the gear, return in the morning, and check what he had caught.
Actually, pretty happy about this spot. I found a deer trail. Look where it goes. So I, parked down that way, walked up here. It keeps going on up there. And I want to look up that way up the trail. So, I think the perfect spot would be right here. This good old spot. And just look straight up there. And if any deer come walking by, I'll catch them. So I need to get the trail cam and set it up. And we got her. So here's the trail cam. Got it set up. It's facing over there perfectly. But I've got a nice little treat for you guys. There's the sound recorder. Okay. So I'm going to have the trail cam going. I'm also going to have the sound recorder going.
He mentioned switching the camera to time-lapse mode just in case motion detection failed. That way, even small movements would be recorded. He placed everything, double-checked the setup, and left feeling good about the spot.
I'm going to listen to the audio first, and then the trail cam, just to see what we hear and then what we see. Because that's kind of the fun, you hear something and then see it later. But this is not going to be motion detected, because sometimes, especially if it's small, and I've got another issue too, I don't know. It's because the thing is, I have the trail cam directly on the trail. Trail cams do best at like an angle, not like this or like this, at an angle like this. But I have this going straight up. If something's coming right at me, sometimes the trail cam just doesn't want to move for it. It should, but sometimes it doesn't. So in order to not risk that, instead I'm just going to do a time lapse. I think time lapses are more fun anyways. If something changes but doesn't catch a motion sensor, it'll do that too. And that's why I prefer that. So we're going to get this going. I'll get that going. And I'll come pick these up tomorrow morning. Oh, it's there. It's funny.
When he returned the next morning, the gear was still there. Nothing had been stolen. The audio recorder was dead, probably because of the batteries, but the footage and sound were still saved. What he found later wasn't just deer.
Oh, it's there. It's funny. Half an hour down the trail, I actually passed somebody. But see, the trail splits, and then this is just a deer trail. There's actually a moraine trail that some people hike. So I'm thinking they came from that way. Just really hoping it didn't steal my stuff. Oh, I think we're in luck. Nope, didn't get stolen. It's still here. Okay. There's my stuff, still here, waiting for me. In the outer quarter, it looks like it turned off. That's okay, it just means the batteries died probably not long ago.
Around 4 a.m., the camera caught something strange. A man walked into the frame. Not a hiker, not a hunter. A man all alone in the middle of the woods, with an axe. He didn't walk by casually. He stopped. He then turned his face towards the camera and just stood there. He wasn't dressed for camping or hiking. He looked like he didn't belong out there at all. The man slowly moved closer, looked around, and then walked off into the darkness. No sound, no animals, just him. The rest of the footage was silent, but that short moment was enough. The plan was just to film deer, but that one clip, just a few seconds, was something else entirely. It left him with more questions than answers, and a feeling that maybe he had placed the camera too deep into the woods. With that being said, let's move on to our second most terrifying trail encounter that is going to leave you on your edge. Case number 2. On April 25th, 2025, Dara Ta uploaded a terrifying video of his 3-day survival on Snake Island, one of the most dangerous places on Earth. The island was filled with deadly snakes, including king cobras and pit vipers. Dara, along with Matt and a local snake expert named Diaz, went deep into the jungle to release rare blood pythons into a safe habitat.
This is Snake Island. It's an island infested with thousands of the world's deadliest snakes.
And this is the king cobra. One bite from this guy and you are dead. There is no anti-venom. And over the next 3 days, I'm going to be traveling to the very center of this island.
From the very start, the place felt wrong. Just reaching the first checkpoint, Dara got bitten by a mildly venomous snake while trying to clear a path. Even though it wasn't deadly, the fear started to set in. They soon saw giant reticulated pythons that could crush bones. One wrapped around Dara's arm and he could feel his veins popping.
Long until we found a snake.
Oh, Dara,
You found one already?
reticulated python.
These are the guys that can grow up to like 13 meters?
He wanted to show us just how deadly this snake was.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh God.
Dara, you move that way.
Okay, okay. Look at that, guys. That is the face of just terrifying nightmares right there. You do not want to get bit by that. He's looking at the camera. Woo! Diaz is going to try and catch it by the head so that it can't bite. And then I guess he's going to show me the power of these things. Yeah, okay, sick. Bro, okay, I'm kind of scared.
Hold the hat.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Just hold the hat.
Man, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah, nice man. Let him rap on you.
No, holy crap. Okay, there's a bit of power there, all right. This is insane. A reticulated python, and it's about...
At night, the danger grew worse. Diaz warned them that snakes could enter their camp. Just before bed, they found a snake only 2 meters from their hammocks. That moment made it clear they were not alone. There were always venomous snakes around.
What are the risks of actually having a snake come into our camp at night? Is that possible?
100% possible, man. Reticulated python, they can smell us from far away.
Before heading to bed, we decided to look around camp.
I think your guys' hammocks are good.
And then Diaz saw something.
Oh my gosh. What?
This is a dog-tooth cat snake.
Wait, are you handing this to me? You really think I should hold it?
Yeah.
Is he venomous?
No.
This snake is not venomous, but with it being so close to camp, there could be many more that are.
This guy was found pretty much just 2 meters from the boys' hammocks. If there's one of them, then there could be a lot more, right?
Could be a lot more.
I mean, they're so small, these guys could be anywhere. You stay away from our camp and let us sleep in peace tonight. That's the way to our camp. Go the other way.
First and I.
Crossing a snake-infested river was a nightmare. Dara nearly sank, and then a huge snake wrapped around his leg and started to constrict him. He struggled to breathe as it tightened. His friends had to pull it off before it could do real damage.
Let me check.
Diaz, I'm like sinking right now.
Hold on.
No, I'm getting out. I'm getting.
So in the case of the giant python, we can very quickly see that 12 news sources have written about it, and only 20% of them score high for being a factual news source. So what is the truth of this story? And is it as real as this?
Oh my god.
It's already wrapping around me. Let me go.
I'm trying to
Around your leg.
Diaz, it's actually properly constricting you now. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it.
You got it?
No, I don't have it. Matt, it's actually constricting it. Okay, Matt, take it back.
Yeah, just throw it. Can you help me on the legs, Dara?
And we can see it likely wasn't a human that the snake ate. That's just for sensationalism, but it may have been a dog.
Tail, get it.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
Later, Diaz lost the path to the hidden boat, and the group got stuck in deep, muddy swamp water. They were surrounded by hidden snakes. The area was completely silent except for distant thunder. Everything felt like it was watching them.
Path here, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because of the float a few days before.
So do you know where the boat is, or have we lost it? Or no?
Well,
Diaz had lost the boat.
So the terrain is like completely changed because there's been a flood, and Diaz has lost the trail that he used to find his boat.
Without Diaz's boat, we were screwed. And things were only going to get a lot worse.
Is that it?
that's thunder.
That's thunder.
Yeah,
Is there going to be a storm?
could be.
Sorry, bro. Bro, how hard is it to traverse this place? This is horrendous. Everywhere is...
They finally found the boat and started cruising down a narrow river. But soon the water became too shallow. The shortcut was blocked, and they had to move through swampy water again, home to more venomous water snakes.
Yeah, what's happening to us?
No, too shallow now.
The shortcut was blocked.
Shortcut isn't going to work.
Yeah, we will move to the other area.
Without the shortcut, we were forced to make a detour, and that could be bad news.
The major thing that we're probably going to have to contend with now are water snakes. There's way more venomous water snakes than there are normal snakes. Making our way in a little bit more. Bro, this is swamp territory again, and I don't like swamp territory.
In the dark, they kept spotting snakes in trees. One snake almost bit Dara while he was holding it. Even though it wasn't deadly, one bite could send him to the hospital.
How dangerous this was.
Is this venomous? Should I really be holding it?
Midly, but it's okay.
Okay.
While this snake is venomous, it's not deadly.
When they want to inject their venom, they bite and they chew on you.
Okay, right. Well, I'm not letting this guy bite me then.
But even a single bite would send me to hospital, ruining this trip and my chances of making it to the center of this island.
I think I'm holding it weirdly. It's like the weight's backing up. Sorry.
It's ready to bite now.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Don't look at me this way. All right. It's not.
Things got worse when Diaz suggested they go on a night cruise into a nest of snakes. One snake bit Matt. Another crawled on Dara's leg and wouldn't let go. Even though some snakes were harmless, the fear of not knowing was enough to mess with their minds.
And some snake. Okay, we catch them.
He thought the only way for us to survive this journey was to head first into a nest of snakes.
We call it night hairpin cruising.
Okay.
No. Night cruising. Yeah, night cruising hairpin, we call it.
A night cruise. Let's see what happens. We're expecting a lot of snakes right now. Whoa.
Okay.
Tiny little guy, tiny little snake right up here.
Yoink.
Honestly, this guy feels like a toy. He just feels like a little rubber thing, but has a little mind of its own, because it's actually real.
So is this one venomous?
Last time my friend got bit by this and I don't see him anymore.
Really?
Seriously?
Yeah, because he moved to another city.
Holy So it's not venomous, is it?
Not venomous.
Give it to Matt.
All right, Matt, you ready?
Sure.
Like, actually?
I'm going to put it away though once it's gone.
Oh, I dropped it! Oh, they can swim.
Nice.
I actually caught it. That's kind of cool. Well done, Matt. That's your first time touching one.
It's gone.
Wow. There's a snake on my crotch. I don't know how this happened. Matt, you gotta grab the snake.
What?
Yeah, Matt,
grab the snake.
come on.
He doesn't want me, see? He literally doesn't want me.
Okay, no, you need to grab it and you need to not scream like a little girl. Okay, you ready? Oh my God. Okay, you ready?
He's wriggling.
Just pass me the camera somehow. Sorry, I screamed like a little girl, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Just put it back, lad.
Okay, no, it's biting me.
He's biting you.
Bite me the okay, Diaz, how do I get that off? Man, you need to do something. Okay, come here.
Okay, just let it be, let it be. Let it be.
Isn't he putting venom into me now, though?
No, there's no venom on the snake. That's okay. Can you touch like a below of the mouth, like
You serious?
yeah.
It would just go harder. You're a bastard. You're a bastard. How do I get him off? He's still going. When is he going to stop? Diaz! What am I meant to do? Oh, thank God. All right, your turn, Matt. You ready? Absolutely.
Later that night, they took shelter in a wooden hut deep in the jungle. Diaz revealed a chilling family secret. His ancestors were headhunters. That night, loud noises above their hut woke them up. A group of monkeys was throwing things at them, trying to get them to leave. They fled to another building, only to find someone already inside. Diaz called him a relative, but couldn't even remember his name. The group barely slept, worried about both snakes and humans.
Imagine like when we arrive on someone's house like this, and they already like they're ready to cut your head directly, immediately.
Who? I'm so confused, man. They would be.
They will be.
They would be ready to cut your head. And is this the head of like a rival?
Human.
But is it like a rival tribe, or where do they find
Rival tribe, and then also definitely from another tribe.
Oh my God! Is this a normal thing in Borneo now?
There's a lot of reason they do cut the head. When the children want to get adult, need to cut someone's head. It's been like the way of them to get adult, become a man. Yeah.
Oh my God, we'd be a good part.
I'm serious. That's the adult male orangutan.
Should we take a look outside?
Oh my God! That is so wild. They're right above us. They're literally right above us. That's so scary. They're like, we've got it. Oh my God! Oh my God! They're like throwing stuff down at us. They're trying to get rid of us. They don't like that we're here.
With the hut under attack from monkeys, we decided to move to another building, which we thought
Ruli or something like that. Yeah.
Oh wait, are we about to sleep with Ruli? Here.
We just sleep here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Is this one? I don't know. This is crazy. Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
After learning Diaz didn't even know the name of his so-called relative,
You're going to sleep where?
Down there with the dog.
we made up every excuse to try and get out of there.
Oh. I mean, we can join you with. We can do that as well. Yeah, we'll just do hammocks or whatever.
Hammock.
Yeah, because it's probably better for the video for us as well.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
On the final day, while walking through water and thick reeds, they came across one of the scariest things on the island, a king cobra. The largest venomous snake in the world was staring directly at them. Suddenly, it attacked. Dara fell, screaming. Diaz rushed in to control it. Everyone froze. It could have killed any of them in seconds.
We encountered the one thing we had been trying to avoid this entire trip, and one bite means death.
Diaz has literally just found a king cobra. Okay, come back, Diaz. I don't want you to like get hurt. Diaz.
Ooh, you guys hear that? Matt, give me that camera.
Okay. If we want to get footage of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check this out, guys.
Please be careful, man. Please.
Yeah, just check this out. The largest venomous snake in the world. It's ready to attack.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Okay.
Almost, guys. I need to make this guy away from us right now. Oh.
And that's when the deadliest snake on the planet
Back.
Right.
Get the. Oh my God! Holy.
Miraculously, Diaz held its mouth shut and stopped it from biting. Dara touched the cobra, shaking with fear. It was one of the most dangerous moments of his life.
Okay, if he chases you, I will catch him. Okay.
Okay, he's literally.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run. If he chases me, I'm running.
Guys.
You want me to distract it with my yellow coat or something?
Oh man, yeah.
Would that be
Let's
helpful?
do that. Let's do
Matt,
that.
can you take that? Sorry.
To stop us all from being bit, Diaz had to try to close the snake's mouth.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, like that. Like that. That's good. That's good. That's okay. That's
Okay, you got it. He got it.
Yeah.
He's holding it. He's literally holding it.
Matt.
Okay, Matt, get in a little
Matt?
closer if you want to see it.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Diaz.
I'd almost just lost my life, but adrenaline was pumping so hard through my veins that I kept nearing the deadly snake.
You should subscribe right now. Get us to 1 million subscribers. This is literally one of the scariest, most insane things we've ever done. I am bricking my pants right now. He's holding it. If I touch it, you have to touch it.
What?
Oh my. Okay, what do you want me to? Nice. I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch it. I got the shot. I'm gonna touch it as well. Right, touch it. Yay! You did it!
Hey, I'm done.
Come on, Dara. Hold this. Come on, Matt. Come on.
Finally, they reached a high, safe spot in the jungle to release the blood pythons. After days of fear, bites, mud, and close calls to death, they set the snakes free.
Started this journey to release the blood pythons to the center of this island. And along the way, I faced things I never imagined. And with the final day coming to an end, there was just one thing left for us to do.
We're away from the rivers.
Yeah.
This is like one of the highest points around here.
Yeah, they love this kind of terrain. And also, this is the perfect burrow for them. So let's release
We do it?
them.
Yeah.
Finally, guys.
Kind of emotional.
What the hell? So this tree, of all the trees that we've passed in this entire video, in this 3 days, we're gonna just put them here, yeah? So the perfect spot.
Perfect spot, man. This is the best.
Feels wrong. Well, it doesn't feel wrong, but we have to let them go.
But it was time for us to help these guys survive.
I wasn't sure how to feel about them at the start of this video, but like, I don't know, I've gotten such an appreciation for snakes now. They're honestly like a more shy creature than, like, other than the king cobra.
Other than a king.
Right. And you need to respect them, but I tell you what, man, I have a healthy respect from snakes now. Yeah, this is his home. He knows it's his home.
Yeah.
But we got to release these at the same time. Let's do it. In here, Matt, you ready?
Matt,
My
ready?
God.
Oh my God.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Bye. See you guys later.
We directly found the burrow.
Mission accomplished.
That trip changed Dara. He entered the island scared of snakes. He left with respect and deep fear. The snakes weren't the only danger. The island itself felt alive. Moving on to our third footage for the most terrifying trail encounters. Case number 3. On June 13th, 2025 in Racine, Nicholas Paparo went on a solo fishing trip by the river. Everything was calm until he noticed 2 men far down the riverbank. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal, but the way one of them kept staring at him felt deeply terrified. The men didn't act like normal hikers or fellow fishermen. They slowly moved through the bushes, not trying to hide their presence. Their movements felt intentional, like they wanted to disturb him. They carried no fishing gear or outdoor equipment, and their expressions remained blank. It was as if they were just there to watch him.
Lola, come here. How's it going?
Trying to ease the tension, Nicholas greeted them from a distance, but they didn't respond. They remained silent and continued to stare, their faces emotionless. The silence and eye contact made the atmosphere even heavier. It didn't feel like a coincidence. They seemed to be planning something. That's when Nicholas sensed real danger. His instincts told him to leave immediately. Without wasting a second, he packed up his fishing gear, called for his dog, and left the area as quickly as he could.
Come here. Come here.
After relocating to a safer spot, he recorded his reaction while the fear was still fresh. He explained that something about the encounter had shaken him deeply, not because anything had happened, but because it almost did.
Woohoo! Alright, those dudes are just standing there staring at me. Sketchy! I don't know if they wanted something or what, but they were peeping me out from down the river, and then they came closer and closer, and then they were just tending to look at the trees, and then they kept staring at me. Fuck. Usually people like say something or whatever. They're just standing there staring, like, especially peeking past the trees halfway down the river and then getting closer and closer and then standing next to me and just staring at me. Yikes.
The trip became a reminder that being alone in nature can turn into something terrifying in seconds. It wasn't the isolation that scared him. It was the realization that two strangers could be out there with unclear intentions. Sometimes trusting your instincts is the only thing that can keep you safe. With that being said, let's move on to our fourth footage for this video. Case number 4. On 8th of October 2020, deep in the wildlands of Alaska, a man who had spent over 2 decades exploring its forests decided to head out again before sunset. He had been collecting strange clips for 8 years. Some even made it to TV shows like Finding Bigfoot and the Alaskan Triangle. But this trip was different. It felt different.
Down to my last target. Looks like a little wood, or... What's that? Whoa, did you guys hear that? It sounded like something howling.
It was getting dark, and he was almost done for the day. As he walked through the trees, he noticed something odd near him. At first, it looked like just a piece of wood, but then a sound broke the silence. A long, deep howl echoed through the woods, not from a wolf, not from any animal he could name. It didn't stop right away. It kept going. He stood still, listening.
Still hear it. Sweet little box. Boy, that freaked me out.
Just when things started to calm, something hit the water right beside him. It wasn't small. It splashed hard like it had been thrown. He hadn't seen anyone else for miles. The place was too quiet for that. Then it happened again. Another splash, even closer this time. His chest tightened. It felt like whatever was out there was moving closer, watching him, trying to scare him.
Alright, so I'm working my way back. Whoa, did you hear that? Oh man, something just threw something in the water right beside me.
He didn't run, but he didn't wait either. He started walking fast toward the road. He could feel his heart pounding in his ears. The dark around him grew thicker. He didn't look back.
Oh, jeez. All right, guys, let's get out of here.
By the time he reached the edge of the road, his hands were shaking. It was the kind of fear that didn't come from stories or shows. It was real. Whatever was out there didn't want to be seen, but it wanted to be heard.
I just threw something else in the water just now. All right, I'm finally getting close to the road. Whew, that scared the crap out of me.
He said he would return in the summer, but after what happened that day, the forest might be waiting too. Moving on to our fifth footage, case number 5. On 5th of June 2025, in Embreeville Mountain, Tennessee, Justin Chase followed a strange idea. He let AI pick a random location for him to visit. He had no idea where it would take him. All he knew was it was somewhere about an hour from Johnson City. When he arrived, it was quiet, empty, and deep in the middle of nowhere. The air felt heavy, and the road soon turned into rough, muddy trails.
Good morning. It's actually 5:36 p.m. right now, so not good morning, good afternoon rather. It's also literally 71 degrees.
As he reached the edge of the trail, a man nearby warned him this area had bear activity. People had stopped camping here after a child and her mother were attacked. Justin felt nervous, but he kept going.
A bridge or something right here to get to the other side of this, or no? Chat GPT, you know what Chat GPT? It sent me here and it sent me to some random location and it's up there, but I don't think there's anything actually up there.
Maybe a bear.
Yeah, is it high bear activity in here?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bears. They come in our backyard. There was one seen yesterday afternoon. On that side, there's a bear right there. This time last year, hanging out on that side. But that side doesn't get explored a whole often, so that's where they're at probably. So, right. But they're black bears. Yeah. The reason we can't camp here anymore is because of that. This little girl got, like, and her mom, like, got mauled. And, yeah, like, so they don't let people camp out here anymore.
So that guy was just down here.
Then the rain started. Everything became harder. He worried about his expensive camera. He was soaked, unsure, and had to hike the rest of the way through the forest. The trail was barely visible. It felt like he was completely alone.
It ain't looking good. This is a freaking disaster. What a nightmare. Well,
Then the scariest moment came. He heard something growl from the woods. It wasn't a normal animal sound. It was deep, loud, and close. He didn't see anything, but the sound was enough to freeze him. It didn't feel like a bear. It felt worse. He believed it could be a mountain lion or something else watching him from the dark.
Okay. This is, unfortunately, this was supposed to be a lighthearted video. I don't know what I said last, but I got probably halfway there and heard some kind of growl. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was a bear, but it certainly sounded, I think it was probably a mountain lion or something. I think that I'm pretty much done with being like an idiot on this channel and being totally reckless for really no reason. I really don't know what else to say at the moment. I don't know how I'm going to resolve this video, but that's also not really what I should be worrying about at the moment. I'm just going to focus on getting out of here at the moment.
He turned around and got out fast. That growl changed everything. The trip, which started as a fun challenge, ended in fear. Justin later found out the place was part of the dense Cherokee National Forest, isolated, wild, and not meant for solo visitors.
I survived it. I think I'm actually done with like going back into the woods by myself. Like I would love to provide you with an answer as to like what the greater theme or point of this video was supposed to be, but to be honest, I don't really know what it is anymore. I'm gonna drive back to somewhere where I have cell reception in just a second so I can ask what that was or what that was supposed to be. But I really feel like the answer that I'm going to get is not going to be one that I appreciate. I really don't think there was anything up there. I mean, it seemed like it was just...
He made it out alive, but even he admitted this was probably the last time he'd let a machine decide where to go. Some places are better left untouched. Now, for our last footage, we have the eeriest spine-tingling clip from the internet. Case number 6. On March 20th, 2012, just after 7 p.m., a man was filming quietly from his courtyard when something strange caught his eye in the distance. This was in his neighborhood, an ordinary place where nothing unusual ever happened. At first, he thought he was looking at a feather, lightly dancing in the evening breeze. But as he watched its movement, something felt wrong. The way it floated wasn't natural. He removed the camera from the tripod and pointed it toward the strange thing in the air. What he filmed next chilled him. It was a small white orb, completely silent, hovering not far from him. The orb seemed to drift gently, moving like it was curious or searching. This was the first time his husband had ever seen something like this with his own eyes. He called him out, and they both stood there, watching in silence as the orb hovered lower, like it noticed them. Then, without warning, it shot up into the sky, fast and straight, vanishing into the dark above. But that wasn't the end of it. Just days earlier, on March 17th, a cluster of orbs had appeared near the retaining wall along a curve in the backyard. He had seen this same pattern before, but this was the first time he had caught it on camera. The lights didn't flicker like normal ones. They pulsed like they were alive. The place they showed up was always the same, almost like the wall was hiding something. These orbs didn't feel like stars or drones. They felt aware. And ever since that week, the courtyard no longer felt safe at night. Sometimes the man still looks up, wondering if the orbs will come back, and deep down he knows they will. The woods hold more than just trees and trails. Sometimes they hide what we're not meant to see. Whether it's creatures, strangers, or something unexplainable, always trust your gut. For more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video. Comment below which case you find the most horrifying. Don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications. Stay safe out there.